Hi guys, today I'm going to be starting a new series on this channel. It's a little bit different than what I normally do here, but I'm going to be tracking my progress and my experience with hollowing. I just picked up the Kelton Hollowing Rig. It is a 8-track frame with a laser, and it's a pretty big system to fit on my Nova lathe. And I've always wanted to get into hollowing, and I've done several hollow forms before, but nothing really big, and the only hollowing tool that I have is this homemade one here that I made with an Allen wrench. So these videos will show my progress with hollowing as well as my overall experience, and I'm going to split these up into parts showing you guys where I'm at with hollowing. So normally on this channel I post videos of how to do something, and I don't like just showing something that I don't really know how to do. I like providing content here that I know is accurate or is correct information for people to learn if they are trying to learn the use of any kind of tool. So I am not a hollowing expert. Please don't take me to one. I'm not pretending to be one here. I'm a novice in the world of hollow forms, but these videos will show you guys what I've been up to lately as far as hollowing goes. And I welcome you all to give me suggestions or comments down below in the comments section. I would love to get a little bit of help from you guys. And I think that'd be interesting for other novices in hollowing to read as well. It'll probably be good information. So go share your thoughts down below. Anyway, so let's start part one. Okay, so this is the rig up here, and this I bought used from a friend, and I got a pretty good deal on it too. So he gave it to me, and I'm not quite sure if it's just missing the instruction manual or if it just didn't come with one. It did come with some sort of instructions about how to use these tools, the hollowers, but it doesn't actually say how to assemble this thing. And I looked all over the internet, and this product is discontinued. They don't make this anymore. So it's really hard to find an owner's manual. But I did find a picture of it, so I'm literally going to be assembling this thing based off of this picture. This is like a puzzle. This is going to be fun. I'm trying to convince myself that this is going to be a fun and easy experience, like a jigsaw puzzle or something. So this is split up into a few different sections or pieces. There is this giant frame here, which this stuff makes up. And in this box over here is the laser guide. And I'm going to work on that separately. But for right now, I'm just going to work from the base up. So it looks like these two pieces go here and here. There is a bag of hardware in here, so I'm just going to use this wherever I think it should go. Okay, now it looks like this piece right here slips over this. Okay. I just don't get how these pieces go in there. I don't know what this whole setup here is really for. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crud, the wind! My box fan just blew out of my window. Oh, that was scary. So there's this little piece here, and I can't really figure out what this is for because this image isn't quite clear enough on how this thing goes together. But when I got this little piece here was in this hole, and it looks like the hollowing chisels come in here, and there are two set screws like there are on a handle, but this piece doesn't fit inside it, and without it the hollower is a little bit sloppy. So my thought right now is that this thing is some kind of an adapter, and it might be for smaller hollower bits, but I think that without it, this hollower here just goes inside like that. I'm going to take this guy off. Oh, that's tricky. Okay, and it looks like this frame setup sits inside this thing. Okay, so these guys need to be loosened up, and And that is how you dial this guy in, I guess. Huh, that's weird. No, I got it. It's in your face. I think it's out here somewhere. It's out here? Yes. The green one, right? Yep. I think it's out there somewhere. I think it's on the orange armchair. Okay, and the way it bolts down to the lathe is with these two plates. I don't exactly know how these guys go on here. I know that this bolt goes to them, but I don't know which order they go on. Okay, I figured it out. This goes through here, I believe. That's gonna go to this piece down here. I think that's right. I don't really know. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. And if anybody knows where I can find an instruction manual for this, please send me a link. I think that's the main get-up right there. It is a super awkward thing to hold. Oh my god, I got stuff falling everywhere. Okay. Let's just see this piece is over here. God. Okay, there's going to be a big trick to this guy. It's just... Oh, that's a letdown. It doesn't fit. So this plate there is too big to fit into my lathe. So I have to trim this up a little bit. Okay, so here I have the laser rig, and just as a side note about that base plate thing, I took it to a metal chop saw and just trimmed the ends, as well as took it to the bench grinder to do some fine tuning, and now it fits perfectly in between my bedways, so that problem has been solved. But anyways, this is the laser jig, and this is basically a mount that will go above the track or whatever arm system, whatever you want to call it, and this will hold the laser for wall thickness. So we'll go ahead and start assembling that. Okay, well I think I'm going to call it here for the video, guys. I got most of the laser system done. I need a nut and a bolt to go on either side, and I can't find them in the box, so I'm going to look again tomorrow, but it's getting late. Anyways, I have the arm installed. The laser will go in here, and this is all adjustable with these guys. So this is the arm that the Hollowing tools will go into, and this thing hooks up to this here frame, which gets this piece put on top like so, and that will be the crossbar. But anyways, about that plate, I think I mentioned earlier, there it is, that plate right there was a little bit too big, so I had to trim off, I think it was like 3/16 of an inch to get it to fit. And I just did that with a chop saw and a bench grinder. But in the end, that all came out good. And we still have a little bit of assembly work to go, but it's not too bad from here. Okay, and that's it for the first part of this Adventures in Halloween series. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And leave suggestions down below, any helpful advice I'd be grateful for. And I'm sure other beginners in Halloween will be very grateful for as well. Also, if anybody knows where you can find an owner's manual for this, it is the Kelton Hollowing Rig. That's the name of it, the Kelton Hollowing Rig. If anybody can find an owner's manual for it anywhere, I'd be extremely grateful for that. It's been hard trying to assemble this and trying to figure out what part goes to what, but I have gotten it pretty close, but I would like to make sure that this is assembled correctly before I start using it. So if anybody knows where you can find that, please let me know. Okay guys, and that is it for today. I will see you all soon.